And also worked. Okay, so there's gonna be music in this. I don't know why I said there's gonna be music in this. But yeah, there's gonna be music in this. Yep, it's on the correct option for there to be. Anyways, there's a moth in my room, and we've kind of just been sitting here. I haven't really been doing anything of it. Probably should have. Anyways, yeah. You could probably hear everything. Actually, wait, no, I think it was sound in the last one, too. And right here, that way I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. I need to check something. I'll be right back. Just making sure that my last video is this part. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? If you put it blunt, I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Patient. I don't remember what I was being patient about, whatever you're thinking of. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Yeah, probably. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't think I relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Hello, darkness, my old... I think this is my second time making that joke with Yuri. Yeah. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get to that far yet. I want to know what that something else is. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri has been a little fidgety ever since we Sorry, I keep on using this the case. Fidgety. Yeah, close to that. I know it's like, yeah. Ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Oh no. Anybody who's played or watched the game knows what is probably about to come. What on earth was that? Hey, did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Are you worried about her? This is a bunch of... Anyways. Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that... Really no music. Yeah, no music. Weird. Yeah, no, that's not just been me. That's been the game. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Why would I don't know. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Anyways, Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. I feel like it's alarming. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Start with sharing our poems. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. I could not do this. Like, making a mental note, I would just forget, like, the next 10 seconds. I'd like, the next day, I would just like, okay, where did I leave? Where did I leave off? And I'll just look for clues in the book and just assume yeah. There's the... Hey, I think the music's back. Who should I show my poem to first? Hey. Sorry, Ma. The moths are like a blanket that's accidentally moved. Anyways, I'm gonna start with Tomatsuki, which is my second favorite. Of course, before saying. Anyways, well, it's not terrible. I literally did everything to put it, like, to make it so you would like it. But it's pretty disappointing. Flip you. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely mad. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new. to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from one of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. I know what the sentence next. Not that I care who you spend time with. No, it's this sentence. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. No, it's this sentence. And still, it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Yeah, it's this. Still, you should at least look over my poem. It's this. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay, I guess I'm. Oh, I thought I had you. Let me just no, that's not a car. Terrible. No, no, that's not terrible. Yeah. Equal. So this couldn't have been like anger at Yuri, because this was made yesterday. She was just mad yesterday. It couldn't have been anger at Yuri, because yeah, it was made yesterday. And this whole thing didn't happen until today. Unless she made it all today, that would be kind of yeah. I wonder if I can make out a word in any of this. Up here, I thought it was so terrible. I think they made it so you couldn't get a word out of it. It almost spells boa. No? Well, it does spell boa. Boat. Yeah. Boat. But not boat. Boats. Yeah, I was just wondering. I was just wait a minute, is that how you spell boats? Anyways. This is a poem I don't usually see. Hey, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. Look, Yuri was like, hey, don't go over there. She used to be, forgotten. And that was really compelling, so I read with that. No, Yuri made me, please help me. Please. I was waiting for you for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Now I feel so bad. Yuri made me. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I literally couldn't do anything. I feel so bad. Why did you ruin it? I don't want to press the next one. Do you no, I don't. I promise you, Yuri is my least favorite out of all of them. They're way too yandere. Monica be a yandere? Monica would be a yandere. And Yuri's kind of a yandere. Yuri is either on the verge or completely is. I think you're better off not associating with her. I would love to not. We're kind of in the same club. Are you listening to me? Yeah. Yes? Yuri is a sick freak. Okay, no, you don't. That's a little mean. That should be obvious by now. Okay. So just play with me and say, okay. No, sure. Okay, you don't hate me, do you? No? Do you hate me? No. Do you want to make me go home crying? No. The club is the only place I feel safe. Hey, I don't think that's supposed to happen. The horror game vibes are really coming off. This is like a horror game, yeah, but that's supposed to actually be like the... Don't ruin that for me. The music. I don't like the music. Don't ruin it. Please. Okay, I didn't think this would come. Just stop talking to Yuri. I would love to. Trust me. I don't like Yuri much. Please play with me instead. Please. No, it's all I have. I hate that stupid clock noise. Play with me. Play with me. Oh. Dead. End. Hey. I feel like they shouldn't have died there. I also feel like my character would have a little bit of trauma. Hi again. How's the writing going? I just saw it. Death. Like, I don't know how their neck... Hold up. I could do that. I can't go exactly side. Actually, yeah. I can go more sideways than that. They should be alive. The blood eye, like blood crying eyes, probably isn't a good sign, but alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be... That was terrible. I'm sorry, Monica, but that was terrible. First Sayori is gone, then Natsuki. Those are my two favorites. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I would not count on that. Don't count. You'll never know. Just stop counting. Want to share what you wrote for today? No? Okay, I guess, yeah. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Good job. Great job. I was going... Oh, in my head while reading it. Ow. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't even expect you to go. I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. It's just like, I was gonna make a joke. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep... Oh, wait, hold up. It's easier for me to keep up with... Keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. No, it's very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri likes... Oh, was that why I got a Yuri thing? I wanted Sayori to... I'm sorry, not Sayori. Well, would've, but... Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is in a totally different doubt. Is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression, sorry, I really need to stop doing that while I'm recording, impression that I'm not gonna be recording, so I'm gonna put that at the end. Impression that she's totally given up on people. Yeah, okay, that she spends so much time in her own head that's guys, I'm really bad at writing, reading, bear with me. that it's probably much more interesting place for her. It's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. Knowing what Yuri is going to become, I don't wanna. Oh no. Wait, did I get the opposite route? No, there's no opposite route. Is there? There is. There so is an opposite route that I just don't know. Sorry, I'm just I didn't mean to zoom in, guys. Don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. So don't blame her for coming a little strongly. Like earlier, I think gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing, looking for a long time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Probably anyway. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Sorry, I can't. I literally can't save right now. I'm gonna ask. Don't flip. I hope I don't press A. Nope. No! Go back! I'm so... Yes. See, I'm gonna skip past this. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna, there we go. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful. Beautiful colors without the O. Anyways, flashing, there's no I. Oh, beautiful, so has some stuff missing. You know, just, or spaces. No, that'd be, never mind, yeah, it's stuff missing. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and needless. Meaningless noise. No, not noise. The noise. It won't not nose. The noise. It won't stop. Violent, grating. You know, I don't know how to read this. Like, not because it's like cursive or anything. Just because like, I don't want to flip. Hold up, it goes down quite a bit with just a space. Delete her. Delete who? Delete who? Who do you want me to delete? Hold up. Delete Yuri? Delete Monica? Ooh, pictures. Oh, see? We're just gonna go in here, CGs, and we're gonna see. We're not gonna CG. That wasn't a secret poem. This. A simple character sheet of Natsuki's initial design. In Act 2, experience Natsuki's play with me scene. Okay. Anyways, delete who. Beneath their manufactured yeah, it is. Okay, this is probably nothing. Characters. Okay, Natsuki's still here. Delete who. Unable. I can't delete anyone. I'm sorry. And I'm surely not deleting I don't know who I would delete that's not already dead. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Okay. Thank you, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I... This is a very difficult decision. This is a very difficult decision. Oh, this is the moment. No. I've been waiting for this. No, probably the moment. Guys, beware. Beware. There's probably... Okay, I'm trying to think of like a pun to make. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding... Oh, please don't. Just like holding it. Question mark? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is treasure. That came out a little awkward. Yeah, just a little. Sorry, guys. It's just died my voice. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. If this is wheel. And the thing is, like, so many other Snapchat things probably appeared, and I just didn't notice. So I had to go in and just, I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm not reading this. Wow, so cool. Well, actually, it was terrible. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen. That's a pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend? pretend this conversation never happened? Yes, please. You can keep the poem, though. Well, what do you think I'm gonna do? You have unlocked a special poem? Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Oh, this is about Monica, isn't it? Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. Yeah, probably. Okay, so is it about Monica? The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay, it's Yuri and Monica. Not, but... Oh. I thought it was talking about... Okay, yeah. So it's probably Monica. Is it Monica? Okay. The universe... Yeah, no, it's Sayori or Monica. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Well, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively something like that, ever since he joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? So, what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I feel like it isn't intimate. Hopefully, maybe. I know that you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. This part is normal. Like it was only these 3 people when we got here the first time, right? Come on, oh come on. You can't take advantage of him to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Oh, well, Flippy. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to him until he joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And he isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who is interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. You know, you're president and all, but you really should consider our options for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and he want to get new members now. Right? I don't know. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to execute the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club isn't nothing more than just a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we were against getting new members or anything. I thought that was Monica saying that. Hey, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Yeah, you looked so defenseless that I literally had to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of it all this anyway? If starting a new club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. Okay, don't. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Sometimes. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. Let's say like this, 0. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. I mean school. But school isn't a few people. Maybe there's not place. She's not taking anything away. No. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki annoys Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an option for the festival? I don't know. I'm kinda indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I do. Personally, I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. I'm gonna leave now, see ya. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I would. Okay. How do I put this? This is a game, so I definitely wouldn't cry. But if this was real life, I should do my best. I think almost most people would. Like, not like this style, like anybody. Oh, anybody that's they're close with. Anyways, out of that situation, I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's that about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. We're gonna have to get Yuri out of here, get Sayori back here, and then the quality be perfect. Monica kind of tips it, but pretty good. Yuri from this timeline, the last timeline, I think she doesn't, because Monica kind of messes with their code. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Sure you do. Oh? Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in mind, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Are we just gonna not talk about how it never said Monica left the club room? Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, yeah, see? Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I think of you as a wonderful vice president. That is gonna say alright. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little with him before we leave, just to see what he thinks of the time here and all that. It's important to be as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two of you tomorrow. The two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Hey, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Why is it? No. Static. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Static, go away. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. I kind of remembered it. I hope it didn't say anything else. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. No, I'm the only real person here. You're also fake. I think. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. Why it was some... Where did I go? Oh, I have some feeling that Monica knows how long it actually has been. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So, Flip, no, stop, I wanted to read more. So that's why, wait, not yet. No, stop it. I'm going for Natsuki. Flip. Flip. Oh, hey. What's this skipping? Oh, what's that? Oh. Hey, I don't think this is supposed to happen. I don't think this is supposed to be here. I feel like all of these are Yuri's. They're special. Hey, why is there only a Yuri thing? I hope I'm winning. I wonder what I got. Hey! I've been waiting for you. I'm gonna walk over to Natsuki. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought the best tea for today. Monica, I told you not to. She's already really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Sorry, Moth. Yuri. I'm gonna read with Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your flip? Insistent yelling. What are you talking about? Sorry, I tried to yell, but then I realized it was nighttime, so I tried to lower my voice at the same time. It didn't really work. You say that like you do it on a regular basis. Like, you say that like I do it on a regular basis. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Flip you. Look. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened about it or something. But I know this isn't something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So you have competition? Sorry, I had to. So, Natsuki. Nobody can. Hey! Flip you, Yuri! Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Oh, you practice piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Yuri, don't act like nothing just happened. Can I enter this conversation and just Yuri, you're the worst. And hold up. Delete your starting this club and trying to Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. I once recorded so long that it literally my voice was actually just dying out. Only that night, luckily, I didn't I went to sleep and it was perfectly fine the next day. But I had to, if my voice was hurting trying to read the rest of it. It motivates me to work hard on for the festival too. Anyways, hey, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Monica, delete her. She's my least favorite out of everybody. Delete her, please. Is that so, Yuri? That's good. No, I didn't make plans. In fact, I was trying to read with Natsuki instead, but she literally is making me read with her. I don't remember making these plans. He is already engaged in a novel that we were reading together. I was engaged with manga before. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? Shut up, Yuri. I suppose. Delete her. I was just... Please, delete her. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Please. You guys can do whatever you want. No, Fleep you. What did you say? Oh. Thank you for understanding, Monica. I had an inner monologue. Yes! Yeah! Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? You literally said you've had tea today. Also, I didn't want to read. Monica, before you leave, delete her. Yuri's just like, what? Delete her? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. I knew it. I was like, oh, she's gonna say like, me too. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher. I think that's how you say it. From the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Oh no, I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and Sorry, I just remembered that one scene in Amazing World of Gumball. Okay, may I have some water? May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. No, that's okay. You stay here. Oh no. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? And no, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Hello, darkness. Well, I'm gonna make a hello, darkness, my old friend for all of them eventually. Maybe not Natsuki, because it's... we haven't seen much of Natsuki. Sorry for misunderstanding. Please, delete her. Aw. 10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. It's like loud music in there. In the literature club, that's like the music they all hear. It's not like it's just the game OST, whatever. It's not like that. It's actually just in the literature club. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hall. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Something like that. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Something like that. Are they in pain? Yeah, probably that then. I reach the corner and peer around at Yuri. I don't want to press this. I know what's there. Wow, that's a lot of knife. Like that's way. Oh yeah, there's blood in this episode. It's like you already saw blood. That's a lot of knife things. X. Why write X? Where's the knife? No knife in hands. It just looks like an awkward face instead of like a. Okay. I'm back. Why is I'm back? Thanks for waiting patiently. Yuri, why is your voice differently? What do you mean? Hey, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yes. Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really you really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. What time is it? 1:50. Oh my god. I have 7 hours. That's fine. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Probably because it's the only music they can hear in this club. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Yeah, Suki. Never mind. I like manga more than normal books, so this is sad. And you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who is around. Stupid bug. Who's around anyway? That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I don't know when to stop. Flip! Hey, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I know I'm not gonna disguise. I'm sorry. I wasn't actually gonna. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I wonder why. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of your posture, right? Yeah, posture. They have probably better posture than me, but whatever. Always hunched over like that while you're reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. eating pie. Yeah, that's also terrible for me. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. A bag of small chocolate candies. Anyways, so guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna see if I can delete any of them yet. Who knows, if I could, I might not end this video right now. Nope. Nope. Please, Yuri. No! Okay, hold up. No! No! Oh, wait, ancestral person required to... Oh, it said different things. I thought it said different things. I was pressing the wrong thing. Then I realized I had to press Y instead of A. Saves. Hold up a minute. Save 0, save 1, save 2, save 3, save 4, save 6. I don't think that's how you count. Anyways, any new songs? Pictures. Any unusual. Oh, hold up. I actually need to read this now. Wheel. A rotating wheel twirling and turning. And hold up. Axle. That one guy from Minecraft Story Mode? Grinding. Bolt head. Falling sky. 7 holy skates. A dark ship. A portal to another world. The Nether. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A something happiness. Something boy. Expanding universe. Time controlled by skipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A something player written in blood. Okay, a player written in time devouring. Skates with human eyes. Snakes. Okay, good. I thought that other one said snakes too. With human eyes. A thread connecting all living humans. Human eyes. Kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Something green boy. A sky exploding stands. Anyways, let's get further into this. Okay, that had... It really had probably weird stuff, though I don't see it. Anyways, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a good day. And yeah, no video today. There is a video today because this one. No other video today. Yeah, bye.